Do you realize a boy is needlessly suffering because of your rash actions?
What are you even talking about?
I just spent the morning trying to secure funding for a young patient's transfer to a hospital in Chicago, where there's a possibility that he could get a liver transplant to save his life.
You're laying that at my feet?
Isaiah was that boy's best chance at survival. He is an excellent surgeon, one of the few in the country that specializes in auxiliary liver transplantation. And he may never pick up a scalpel ever again.
Look, if that is the case, Isaiah has no one to blame but himself. If you'd have just told me, I would have paid for that kid's transfer to Chicago myself.
So you can assuage your guilt?
No, because it's a child and it's the right thing to do.
Well, your generosity, it's too little too late. I found a benefactor.
Oh, I'm really glad to hear that.
Really? That's all you gotta say? Besides the fact that you believe punching Isaiah was justified?
Portia, you were there. You heard the man say that he would be a better father to my child than I would ever be. And you know that you know I would never stand for that.
Curtis, you're a grown man. There's nothing he should have said that would warrant physical violence.
Okay, then we're just gonna have to agree to disagree on that. And on Isaiah having any role in my child's life going forward.
You don't get to tell me who I can have in my life.
But I do have a say in who's in my child's life.
Do you? Now, that's quite a double standard you're working with there. Because there's no love lost between me and Jordan, but I haven't issued any decrees keeping her out of our baby's life, have I? You want to play that game? You better reconsider your living arrangements. Because if you think you're going to veto Isaiah, there is no way I'm going to let Jordan spend any time with our child.
There is no comparison between Jordan and Isaiah. Jordan and I have years of history that predate you. We were married. Isaiah's just some dude you slept with because you and I were having a fight.
I turned to Isaiah because you walked out on our marriage. You did that. But you know what? I'm with him now because he's given me the kind of love and acceptance that I never got from you.
I do understand the...
We both share the blame for our marriage falling apart. You're nobody's victim.
I didn't say that I was. But I am the one who was forced to tell private details about her personal life on the witness stand. And then have to deal with Trina and you giving me all kinds of hostility and anger for months and months. All while pregnant with our child. But you know who was by my side the entire time? Supporting me, showing me compassion, not judging me. Isaiah. You expect me to turn my back on him?
I expect you to keep our child away from the type of person that could leave people on the side of the road to die. You're so sold on this guy that you won't even recognize the evidence that he left at the scene of the crash.
There is no evidence. That's why Isaiah hasn't been charged.
Well, there was before he destroyed it by taking his car to the shop.
Look, you need to start worrying about your own charges. The ones that you're looking at for assault, a crime I know you're guilty of because I saw you myself. And if they call me to the witness stand, you better believe I'll be telling the truth.